What's up, Golden Unicorn fans? Before you watch this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and click the bell for notifications. Today, I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. I was sick, and then we've just been very busy, as always. But today we're doing an updated fidget collection tour because I did this about a year ago and you guys seem to love it. So yeah, let's just get into this. So I'm not going to be throwing anything away. I'm just going to be doing a tour of all the fidgets. So first let's go to the top. And this video is going to be probably my longest video ever. So, yeah. By the way, do you guys like my new setup? I'll show you real quick. I got a tripod and a ring light. It looks very cool. And I got a new tablet, so the quality is hopefully better for you guys. That did not change my vlogging skills, but yeah, hold up. Just sit you down here. Okay, let's not waste any time and let's just get started. So, first let's go to the very top. I have 3 containers of mochis. Now, with this, I didn't get like any more. I recently just did, a couple months ago, I did a video on all my mochis. And I didn't get really any new ones, so I'm just going to give you the overall view. This is drawer number 1. Look how satisfying this looks. What's that? And it smells good too. Then, let me set this back a little bit more. So then we got drawer or bin number container number 2. We have these ones. And then the last container is under here. We have drawer number 3. So again, you can watch the video that I made on Golden Unicorn. It's like probably 5-6 months old. But I haven't really gotten any new ones, so yeah. Now let's move on to mini fidgets. So if you didn't know, at Walmart you can actually buy little mini fidgets that come in 5-packs like this. I got 2 5-packs, so that's why you're gonna be seeing 10 in here. But yeah. They're like actually functional. They're not just like little collectibles, like mini brands where you can't really actually use them, but these you can. So I got a mini Tangle. I got a mini mochi, a mini duck mochi. I got a mini little fidget cube. You can move it up here, rub your finger on here, click this switch, roll this little spinning thing, and there's a button right here. So that's super fun. And then down here you can just slide your finger, I guess, whatever. And then we have a tiny little insy wincy poppet. Hold on, let me see. Focus. Yeah, it's very tiny and cute. It comes with this little pointer thingy, but I don't really like to use it because it doesn't really work well to pop the bubbles. I just like using my fingers, and let's see if we can get it good. Hear that? Nice, crisp, and very good popping. So yeah. And then I got a mini wacky track. This is actually my first wacky track. And I really like it. So got that. Then we also have, this is also my first little pea popper. Got a mini pea popper. It doesn't have a face like the big ones do, but it it still works good. So, mini pea popper. Then I also have a little tiny fidget spinner. So, there's that. And then, got not one, but two mini tiny pop tubes. So, let's see. They're so itty bitty. So there's both of those, and you can still connect these like you can the normal size ones and mini ones. They don't connect as good, but yeah. So there's those. So those are all my mini fidgets. And this is just series 1. They only make series 1 so far. So yeah. So this has already been 6 minutes long. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make part 2, so it's gonna be like an hour long, whatever. So no, I forgot one. I also have a mini slinky, very stretchy and fun. So now let's move on to my noodle fidgets and acupressure rings and bike chains and pop tubes and all that. So just one sec. Alright guys, I am back, and I keep them in this thing. Oh, they like match my pants like perfectly. Okay. So let me just get started with this. So, the first thing we have is like all my tiny fidgets. So I'm actually missing a couple of fidgets. I think I know where they are, but yeah. So first I have marble mesh. I'm missing my purple one, but I think I know where it is. So I have a pink marble mesh, a orange marble mesh, a white, a black, and a green, and a purple, which I can't find. Then I also have a 5-pack of acupressure rings, but I'm missing 2 of them. So I have a silver, a blue that I can't find, then a green, a gold, and a red. And I think these feel okay. They're pretty good, but not my favorite. So yeah, and then we have these little spike balls. I have pink, blue, and orange. So those are really fun to play with together. Then I have 3 bike chains. I have a black bike chain, and these are really good quality. I ordered them off of Amazon. I have a blue one, and then a red one. So those are really nice. Then I had this little popper thing. I used to have a lot of them. Actually, I do have a lot of them in this drawer. So we'll get to that then. But yeah, I have this, and then now my pop tubes. I don't have any jumbos, but I have a big yellow one, a big red one, or a normal size red one and yellow, but normal size blue, and a normal size pink. And then the mini ones, let me see if I can find them. The mini ones are pinker. Ouch. Oh, I actually have 2 pinks. But the mini ones, get a sneak peek. Right here I have a mini purple one. Again, matches my pants. Pretty much. Exactly. I have, let's see if I can feel. Oh, I have a mini red one. And the last one, let's see if I can find it. I can't find it at the moment, but it's a mini green one. Sorry, I'm missing some of them. But yeah, I'm really sorry I'm missing some of them, but hopefully we can maybe find them during this video. But now I have a bunch of flying chickens, slingshot chicken thingies. I have 2 yellow ones and 2 red ones, and I'll just demonstrate for you right now with the yellow one. Just put the thing in the little head and oops, that's going on my bloopers. Just try to. Okay, that just went flying. So I'll get that later. But anyhow, I was continuing. I have a bunch of ramen noodles. So I have green, yellow, purple, blue, and pink. The pink is my favorite. It just has a completely different texture from the others. And also pink is one of my favorite colors. So it's really fun to go like this with them. It's a lot funner when you have multiple. So that's that. And then I don't have any mini monkey noodles, but I have one micro pink monkey noodle. Wah! It's really fun. The micros are so cool. Like, I love them a lot. Then I have a bunch of glittery ones, glittery normal ones. I have a pink, an orange, a blue. These are like really thick monkey noodles. A purple. It's like a magenta. They call it purple though, so whatever. A yellow and a green. They look like the same, but it's what the packaging said, so. And then I have this random stretchy snake. Yeah, it's not too fun, but whatever. Then I have normal monkey noodles, and I personally think these are a lot better than the glittery monkey noodles. They're very pretty, but they're thicker and not as, they can't stretch as far. So in the, like, OG ones, okay, these are dirty. They need a bath. The ring light that I have is not picking up all the dirt, but they have a lot of dirt, but whatever. So I have a pink one. See how far these can stretch compared to these, like, these can stretch a lot better. So I have a pink one. I have a blue, purple, yellow, green, and orange. And then I have a lot of really fun caterpillars. So I have a very pretty blue, a bright yellow. I have 2 light pinks, but they're different because they're the same shade of light pink, but one is longer and one is shorter, and it doesn't have, this one you can make a bracelet, but this one you can't. Actually, they're not the exact same shade of pink. They're like very slightly different, so I guess they're not the same shade of pink. But anyways, then we have a mint green, a like rosy, corally, reddish, pinkish color, and then a purple. So those are all my noodle fidgets and tiny fidgets. So let me just take a minute and clean this up. Okay, now that this is put away, time for the 5 big drawers. So let's start with the top one, right up here. These are all my poppets and dimples and 3D poppets and anything that pops. So with normal poppets, I have a glittery, thin, okay, comment below if you can. Do you like thin poppets or thick poppets? I personally like any satisfying poppets. I don't really care. So, my mom likes thin poppets, but I don't really care. So, yeah. Okay, anyhow, back to the video. So, the first puppet we have is a unicorn. Thin puppet. It's glittery and pink. Then we have a cute little pastel snail puppet. Then we have a rainbow horse puppet. We have a tie-dye rainbow circle. We have this glow-in-the-dark teal square. This one is like messed up. Like the bubbles don't stay down. They just, watch. They just pop back up. Like, it's really annoying. But whatever. Then I have this pineapple one. Really cute. Then I have this purple, pink, blue, and white tie-dye circle. I have a plain yellow circle. I have a plain orange square puppet. The grid is a bit different on this one. It's like, and then yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, and then I have this like rainbow tie-dye sort of thing, sunset hard shell puppet, which this is really good. Listen to that pop. And this one has two loud sides. It's not really just one loud side. It's like two loud sides. So yeah, that's really good. And then mini puppets. I have this cute little mini unicorn. It's pink and white, my two favorite colors. And then, oh wait, I have another normal puppet, a normal rainbow unicorn. Okay, back to the mini puppets. Then I have this cute little cupcake mini puppet with a keychain. Okay, and then I have this mini unicorn puppet. Then I also have a bunch of these square mini puppets. I have this black and white square, this blue and white square, this like watermelon colored square that has some putty on it. This pink, blue, and white square. This blue, red, and white square, and this rainbow mix of colors tie-dye sort of thing. So those are those ones. Now on to my dimples, or actually not my 3D puppets. I actually forgot, I'm pretty sure I forgot, anyhow I can't find it. One of my poppet balls, when I went to Kentucky, I forgot it by accident. But thankfully I have another one. It's not as good. Still good though. It's a tie-dye 3D poppet ball. I only have one now. I used to have two, but yeah. Now my poppet strips. I have, or the suction cup strips, whatever you want to call them. I have a pink, blue, and white one. An orange and white one, a green and white one, and a pastel rainbow one, which is my favorite. Then I have fidget spinner dimple poppet thingy-majiggies. So I have this white fidget spinner puppet with green, red, and blue bubbles. Pretty good. And I have this one with 5 bubbles. Then I have, what is it? This one with 4 bubbles, which is unique. And then I have this big pink one. These bubbles are really good. Listen to that pop. Oops. Pretty good for a dollar store. This is from the dollar store, so pretty good. Then I have this cool star one. And I have this cool blue camo one. This one I think actually pops the best. Maybe. I don't know. And then I have this cute little bug one with like mushrooms and bees and types of bugs and caterpillars and snails and yeah. So that one. Oh, I forgot a mini poppet. I had this one. Then I have this cool little octopus one. It's very sad. And then it's happy. And then it's mad. Like that. And it's also a fidget spinner and a puppet. And then I have a pink puppet bracelet. Very cool looking. Then I have a random snapper. I'm not really sure why I put this in here, but whatever. Nice snapper. And now my dimple fidgets. I have a unicorn dimple. The classic off-brand dimple. I thought it was a real brand. 10-year-old me. Whatever. Classic off-brand dimple. Dimple digit. Among Us dimple, which we don't like Among Us, so I call it astronaut. And then ordinary triple dimple. A simple dimple, which is very unique. An elephant simple dimple. Another simple dimple. Or triple dimple. And then some weird DIY ones that I made. I'm probably gonna throw these away. I thought they were really cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss into my trash can. Oops, sorry about that. Then I have some Christmas themed ones because Christmas is coming up. Have this hard shell puppet dimple Christmas tree, and then I have a little Christmas tree and a cute little snowman. So those are all my dimples and poppets and popping and yeah, you know. And we still have 4 drawers to go yet. This will be fun. So let me just put these back real quick and I'll get right back to you.
6 hours later.
Okay, we got all of that. And now onto the second drawer, which is clicky puzzle random fidgets. So let's get right into that. But first, I need a drink of water, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now, and if you notice how quality difference is because my ring light needed charged. So sorry about that. I just got it and I haven't charged it yet, so sorry about that. But let's go to the second drawer, which I just have all my like random clicky puzzle putty and stuff like that. So first of all, where is my Crazy Earrings putty? One sec, I'm so sorry, but one sec. Found it. So first we're gonna start with like putty and slime, cloud dough, whatever you want to call it. So first we have this Crazy Earrings green apple thing. I am going to try and open it. Hopefully I'll succeed. Sorry. Oh my word, why is it so hard to open? Sorry, but I can't open it. So I have that. Then I have some egg bouncy putty. It smells like peaches. Doesn't smell the best. Doesn't smell the worst, but it doesn't smell the best. So I have this nice egg putty. It doesn't stretch the best, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put that in there. So there's that. Then we have some dough that smells like oranges. 1 second. Sorry, yeah, just 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. But anyhow, as I was saying, I have this orange silly scent dough. It's like Play-Doh. It smells like oranges, and it doesn't smell that good. It doesn't really smell like oranges, but you know, whatever. So it looks like this. So that's that. Then I have silly scent popcorn scented. Does not smell like popcorn. Or comment below, what do you, this isn't popcorn. Is it vanilla scented? Or banana pie? Oh, I've never tried banana pie, so I have no clue what it smells like. But it's this pretty orange color. It's really soft. I love this stuff. So there's that. Look at how satisfying that looks. Mesmerizing. So there's that. And then my hands are going to be smelling like everything. So there's that. And then I have Silly Scent's purple dough. It's grape. It smells awful. It does not smell like grapes. So it's this pretty, it looks like more pinky purple, but it's a dark purple. Just looks bright on camera, but it's a lot better than the, smell wise, not better than orange, but feel wise, it's a lot softer than the orange. So there's that. And then I also have this blue dough. Oh yeah, this one smells the best. Oh, and it feels the best too. I'll just take some of it out. It's really pretty royal blue. Very soft and fun. So there's that. And then I also have some grape scented egg putty. Smells good, way better than peach. Smells like kids grape mochin. Very interesting way to describe it, but that's what it smells like. So let me get this out. But yeah, you can see it in there. I can't get it out, but yeah. So there's that. Then what other putty? Ooh, I have this yellow therapy putty. It's really fun. It's this cool light yellow, very stretchy, and good for therapy. So there's that. Doesn't smell good though, but whatever. And I also have, I have this pink grape jelly scented cloud dough. It lost its scent and it's so crummy. I am not taking that out. Look at how crummy that is. I'm not taking that out. So yeah, that. I also have this cotton candy scented one. Again, I think it just smelled too many scents. Whatever. This one's Oh goodness, this is a mistake. With a white shirt on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my sleeve. It's super crummy. I'm not really gonna play with this. For some reason, the red tends to get super crummy. Anything with red in it, except for the orange. But like the purple and the red cloud dough tend to get very crummy very easily. So there's that. And I also have this watermelon. Oh, it smells like magic. It might actually be the best feeling. Oops. But it's this pink dough. It smells like watermelons. Doesn't actually smell like watermelons, but it smells like candy watermelons or something like that. It smells really good, and it's this nice hot pink. So there's that. And then I have a lot of silly scents. I had this water slime that smells like snow cone. Oh boy. I used to have pink one, but then it got really dirty, so I just kind of threw it away. But this is really jiggly water slime. It's gotten very liquidy, but it smells like hand soap or dish soap, and it looks like dish soap. So there's that. This is why I messed the other one up. It was a pink bubblegum one, and I messed it up by just simply like going like, okay, thank goodness this just slips right off and doesn't stick. Because it almost stick to my pants. So I was just simply going like this and stuff. Very fun. And very goopy. Just put that back in there. Listen to that. So then I also have, I think I have more putty slash cloud dough slash anything slimy or slippery or something. Oh, I don't think I do actually. Okay. Oh, no, I have this puppet putty. Puppet putty sounds fun to say. Basically, you just take this, it's very hard putty and mold it into this mold, and it makes a cute little dog finger puppet concept thingy. Whatever, I'm not even sure why I took this out because it's very hard to put back in. And there's that. Now, okay, I'm not even close to being done with this drawer. I have this foam slime stuff. It's very, I might actually just throw this away because it's pretty teal color. It's very, yeah, I'm just gonna throw this away. It's not even good anymore. It's very hard. Goodbye. Then let's move on to just random things. I have this orange snake. Nice. I have a star Rubik's Cube and an original Rubik's Cube. I also have some infinity cubes. I have this DIY one that I made with duct tape. Very pretty and fun. And I had this wildlife one where it's like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, like this, and like this, and like that. Yeah, you get it. Then I have this one. I'm not gonna show you what it is because then it would kind of say where I'm from, so I'm not gonna show it. But it's another infinity cube. It's another infinity cube. And then I also have a bunch of shishibos. Shishibos are really cool. I have a like like black and white one. I have a rainbow one, and I have this like moon galaxy one. And basically you just put them in a bunch of different shapes, and you have to fold them a correct way to get in a cool shape. So that's that. Let me just see if I can put this together. Let's see. Oh, almost. Yeah, so I got a star like this. And if you have a lot, you can connect them together, which is really, 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 really cool. So there's that. Then I also have a puzzle ball that is all mixed up now. And then I have these fidget spinner little soccer balls. I have an orange one, a blue one. Oh, I have another spike ball. And I have two purple ones. Then I have these cool wacky track fidget spinners. I have this red and like gray one. I have this one that I haven't opened yet. Those colors. Oh, actually, I've opened all of these. I just keep them here. I have this cool colored one and this cool colored one. I have this cool pink and blue one and an orange and blue one. Oh, and a yellow and gray one. Then I have, that's trash. Then I have button bunnies, which are, I made these. I created. So it's basically just a little bunny filled with buttons, and it's really fun to play with. I have a pink one, an orange one, and a cute polka dot one. So there's my button bunnies. Then I have, back to fidget spinners. I have this green fidget spinner, very smooth and nice. I have this cool light up fidget spinner. It's really pretty. Let's just turn this off. There we go. I also have this ring fidget spinner. That it lights up and you just spin it like that. Nice, very cool. I also have this little fidget spinner that also lights up. It's little bats like that. And then I don't think I have any more fidget spinners. I do have another infinity cube, this cool cotton candy colored one. Very cool. And I don't know where my pink tangle is, but I have a green one, and then I have a pink one too. I have specs, which they're not like the little balls. They're like these big ones. This big like thingy. Like hexagon ones. Put that back in there. And I also have two zippy bracelets, a black and pink and a blue and pink. I have a bunch of these, I'll just pick them all up. A bunch of these popping thingies. Like, you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. Then I also have two of these little like mesh things. You can go like this with them. But what they're meant to do is they're like a little spring. So let me do it on my knee maybe. Ah! You just put it down and it flings up. So I have two of those. Then I have this cool contraption. You put this little magnet on the wheel, then just and it lights up. You can go really fast. So eventually it flings off. Very cool. Then I have this 12-sided puzzle-y thingy. So I have a button, stretchy noodle, little remote control gear thingy, gears right here, here, push, slide up and down, rub, turn, all the shenanigans. And that's it for that drawer. 3 more drawers to go, and they will not take as long as this one did. So I gotta put this away now, so that's gonna take a while.
Later.
Okay, that did actually not take as long as I thought it would. So I got that big drawer. Let's put this over here. Oopsies! Let me just put this back. Oh boy. Okay. Woo! There we go. Now my foam squishy bin. So, in this foam squishy bin, I have this DIY paper squishy. Super fun and colorful. It's not that fun, but whatever. And I have this earth squishy that shows the outside of the earth and inside. It's really satisfying and slow rising. I have this cute little tiny mini squishy turtle. And then I have this meh face emoji. And then I have this cool penguin squishy from Ryan's World. Tell me the name of him. I don't know. Because I don't watch Ryan's World. I just got it because it's squishy. So yeah. I have this LOL doll squishy that the face is coming off. It's super slow rising and soft. This cute little bunny with the donut. I have this cute little dog. A little tiny poop. This cool little teal pig. This cool unicorn one. This unicorn one, the horn ripped off, whatever. This cupcake squishy that has a little stain on it. Originally smelled like chocolate, but whatever. It doesn't anymore. This little bread squishy. And then this little waffle squishy, I'm guessing. This little puppy in a purse. This little tiny eggy. This little donut with a bite out of it. Don't worry guys, it's supposed to be there. This little cat with glasses. This little unicorn. Sloth. This one's very airy. I don't know why, but yeah. Toilet paper. Poop. Yeah, those are weird. This cute little narwhal one. Super soft. So cute. This cool little DIY cupcake one that I made, or started to make and then didn't finish. Jumbo popcorn squishy. I love popcorn. This little diamond with a mustache. This ice cream. This poppy one. I have some really random ones. This little slipper. This emoji one. This one's really soft. This rainbow one. I don't know what happened to that down there. Just ignore that. And then this chipmunk with the donut one. So those are all my foam squishies. So let me just put those away real quick. Just put those all away. There's those. Okay, that's that drawer, my lightest drawer. Now we have 2 drawers left, everyone. 2 drawers left. Oh. Oh. Oopsies. Let's try to get this in here. There we go. now comes my dough pop-up slash stress balls. So dough stress balls slash like slime and pop-up fidgets. And yeah, first of all, this is not even really a fidget, it's a screaming goat. Have you ever heard of that screaming goat meme? Play it real quick. I'll play it right here. Yeah, it's very weird. This isn't even really a fidget, and it screams. So there's these cool little ears, horns. Yeah, it's not even really a fidget. I'm not sure why I put it in there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these off-brand globbles. Very airy. You hardly have anything in them. But yeah, very cool, sticky, whatever. This little kitty that pops its eyes out. And then I also have a little tiny dog. Super cute, right? Until you go, ah! Yeah. Then now my mesh balls, I have this really pretty, very satisfying rainbow one. Look at how pretty that is. Then this little orangish red one that turns to yellow. And then this very hard to squeeze green one that turns to orange. Then I have this really unique one. It has like butterflies and flowers. It changes to green. Look at that. And then I have a koosh ball. Rainbow koosh ball. Then I have 2 pop-up squirrels. I have this one. So cute. And this one kinda, this was my original one, but it like got stuck. Like I got a hole in it. Tried super gluing it, then tried to face it. But yeah, it's a little sad. And then I have this hard foam stress ball. That should actually go in here. Then this air one I made with the balloon and yeah, I had this little pooping unicorn one. That should actually go in the bottom one, not up here, but whatever. I have, what the heck leaked? Okay, something leaked in here or something like that. I'm not sure what. I'm a bit scared to find out. I am confused. It smells like slime. Don't understand what could have leaked. It's not this. Nothing's leaking. I don't know. Hi, Silver Wolf, I'm filming. So I have this 1 minute. It's a rainbow, not rainbow, pink and purple, pink changing to purple, color changing Neato. Very satisfying and cool. I'm gonna go see what Silver Wolf wants, so wait 1 sec. I'm back. So anyhow, as I was continuing, I actually have another globble. I had this cool cloud dough sort of monkey sort of thingy, and like matches my pants perfectly, like perfectly. So I have that. Very interesting. I also have a pig one. It's very dirty. It lost its face and yeah. Then I have a pig Neato, super cute, super squishy. Have a cool cat Neato, very squishy and cool. I'm missing my new pug dough stress ball thingy. I'm missing a lot of fidgets, guys. I don't know. But I have a chicken Neato. It's a really rare type of Neato. Like, not many people have it. Pink shaggy Neato. This one's really fun. It's one of my favorite Neatos. I have this like doughy bunny dog type of shenanigans. I have this jumbo rainbow doughy like off-brand Neato basically. I have this foam. See that foam? I have a foam fish. I have a jumbo Neato, or not a jumbo Neato, but whoa, a big Neato, medium-sized Neato, yay, or a large Neato, whatever you call it. Super big, super fun, super nice, whatever. I have this very stretchy man. I call him Farmer Jim. He's a farmer. It's Jim. It's a Farmer Jim. Whatever. But he's super stretchy. And then I have this pop-up cat in a cup. So those are those stress balls. Now my favorite drawer, the Orby water slime. It's like type of like watery and Orby stress balls. So just put these away real quick. There. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Ouch. Get in there. Huh. Come on. Up. Up. Get up. Get. I am struggling today, guys. I'm really sorry about this. These bins are just really hard to get in. And then I got this last drawer. I have this big watery, shimmery, big water stress ball. It's really fun to like smack and stuff. I love it a lot. Really big. This will be really hard to clean up if it pops, so I'm not gonna try to pop it. And then I have this DNA ball. Very pretty and cool. 1 second, Silver Wolf wants me. Anywho, as I was saying, I have rainbow DNA ball. Super fun, super squishy. I also have this yellow and pink DNA ball with the tag on it. It's like a yo-yo. Like, yeah. I also have this watery purple one with a charm inside right there. Very cool. I also have this crystal Neato. Purple crystal Neato. Look at how pretty that is. Then it's looking very sad and deflated actually. Is it leaking? I don't know. I did put flex tape on it because it was like had a hole in it. So yeah, I don't really know. I might throw it away. Whatever. I also have this Orbeez, really pretty and super cute unicorn one. Super pretty, super cute, whatever. Then I also have two of these water bead Orby stress balls. Got these from Five Below. They're really fun. My sister loves to steal them. So yeah. Then I also have the seashell with water and glitter and a mermaid. Then I have, I showed you that. Then I have this chicken that, oh, this way, that lays an egg. There's the yolk. Very cool. Then I have this watery eggplant that you can peel, and then it's like this, it's like a crystal Crystal Nido inside kind of thing. There's that. Then I also have this pretty Orbeez stress ball, very pretty pastel Orbeez, swirly Orbeez thingies. It goes to this, but I just kind of popped it out. Okay, did I skin my elbow, guys? Oh yeah, I did right there. Ouch. Then I have this tomato Orbeez stress ball, little tomato. Then I have a clear with glitter, like clear one of these. I have an Orbeez unicorn that I got when I was in Wisconsin. Some pretty Orbeez. Very pretty and cool, and yeah. Also, while I was in Wisconsin, I got this Orbeez polar bear. It's so cute. Very pretty with the little Orbeez, and yeah. Then I have this blue starfish. Oh my word, it's so satisfying. Like so satisfying. Look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. And I also have a pink one too. Oh, the pink is much better looking. So much prettier. These are really pretty and really satisfying to squeeze. Then I have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 of these little Orbeez foam, tiny little like stress balls. They're really fun to squeeze together. So I have pink and white, purple, blue, and pink, and a yellow and green and blue one. Very pretty. And then the last thing I have is this unicorn PBJ. Yes, I got a PBJ, finally. And it has red Orbeez inside. So those are all my fidgets, plus a few that I can't find. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably like 45 minutes to an hour long. Yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys, peace.